The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Ronaldo, looking to play him in. Beckham. Xavi Alonso. And the return pass. Yamal. Chance to deliver.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. And this is Lewandowski. Closing in on goal. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Beckenbauer. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal is onto it in a flash. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? Still goalless at the moment. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Lewandowski. Adams. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's picked his way through, and here's Xabi Alonso. Cafu.
Boca Juniors genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Looking for options for movement. Lewandowski has to go back here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Beckenbauer does well not to be outdone there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. He's in a great position here. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham, plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Arsenal just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. The second half is up and running.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Xabi Alonso. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldo with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Rijkaard. He has a look up. Alaba clears without hesitation. And here's Lewandowski. Spread to the right. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard, the man synonymous with solidity. Now it's Batistuta. Xabi Alonso being hunted in tacks.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Looking for a runner. Royce in acres of space out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Costa Curta, going vertical. It's a pretty loose pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Batistuta. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Lewandowski. Robertson. And Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? Yamal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 7.
So changes
Número
afoot here,
18.
and from both sides.
Entran número 10. Messi.
They've been
Número
denied a
21.
chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham. And a chance! Another one of football's and how moments. Throw it. Boca Juniors making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. That was lovely, that. Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's the keeper's ball. And it's Bellingham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's in plenty of space here. That's been cut out, well played. Modric, and here's Messi. Played out wide. Cafu. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bellingham simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such an impressive jump. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Royce. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.